Hello, this is David from the Bookman in Orange, and I welcome you to Things Found in Old Books. We got a good show for you today. We're going to jump right in this book here from 1942, Pacific Game Fishing by Skip Farrington. It's all about game fishing, and it's still a pretty popular book. We do sell that thing. Inside, I found this National Scratch Sheet from 1948. It's for horse racing. Now it's not like the racetrack sheet you get when you go to a racetrack. This is something different. It's got horse tracks from all over the country. You got the Hawthorne track, which is prominently placed here on the front. That's in Illinois, and you got these other little tracks inside, like they're in Maryland and one's in New Hampshire. And so you have this sheet here. Now, back in the 40s, I don't know how they bet on stuff because I really can't find the information. Now, did they go to their bookies, or at the racetracks, like in Santa Anita, did they have pari-mutuel betting where you could go and bet pari-mutuel bets for horses outside of the district? But as I said, it wasn't until the 1970s that you could bet off track. So it might have been a little different back then, and I'm not sure how they did it. But this is like a little scratch sheet for who's running at these different tracks all over the country. So here at the Hawthorne, the guy, he's taken time. He's made little tick marks by all the different races, and he's taken safe bets on most of these. Most of them are 3-1 favorites to wins, which is pretty low odds. In the sixth race, though, so he has all these 3-1s. In the sixth race, he's got Coulee Bay at 15-1. He bet one long shot, 15-1 on Coulee Bay. So let's see what happens. And I tried to look this stuff up. There's no records from that long ago. Like I said, this is from 1948. So there you go, 1948 scratch sheet. And he's marked all the ones inside too. This guy was very thorough. He was a very thorough bettor, and I don't know how he did. He's probably at home trying to explain to his wife where all the rent money went to. Coulee Bay. I was going to win it all on Coulee Bay. And this one here, Indians, American Heritage Indian Book. Now, I found this postcard from the 60s, the Whitman Mission in 1848. Not that interesting. What was more interesting in this book was the fact that all of these coins taped to the front of the book. I say I don't find very much money in books anymore, but I found some here. And you got at the very top here, at the very top, you have a penny from 1882. You got quarters from the 1930s. You got an Indian head nickel up here from 1935. You got 2 Mercury head dimes. You don't see those anymore. A couple of Mercury head dimes from the 30s and a couple of Franklin Roosevelt dimes at the bottom. So what is that? 75. You got a little more of a buck here, I found. And it says, the inscription says, to Greg on his 12th birthday, with love, Mother and Dad, 1966. In this book here, Dinner at Antoine's by Francis Parkinson Keys, I found this little photograph. I'll share it with you real quick. There you go. It's a little photograph of a cat sitting in a garden, and on the back it says 12/25/63. So in 1963, there was a little cat looking out at the photographer. Now there's no name on the back, so we'll call her Coulee Bay. That's little Coulee Bay sitting in the garden, 1963. There you go. I want to thank you for stopping by. It's been fun. I want to thank you. And good day.